I'm Roger Wenning from Greensburg, Indiana. We operate Wenning Farms Incorporated with other family members. We farm approximately a little over 600 acres of crops, and over 100 acres are in CRP, waterways, filter strips, and wildlife buffers. About 8 years ago, we started full-time no-till on 100% of the acres. We had some drainage issues with this tough clay grounds. We began tiling about 12 years ago, so that made things work properly. Went to intensive soil sampling, got all that taken care of, all our nutrients in line, the lime. Started messing with cover crops, seeing the advantages of those. About 4 years ago, I found a way where 100% cover crop every acre. Somehow they get put on, air seeded, drilled, broadcast. I find a way to get them because I've seen such advantage with it. Our crops continue to increase and weather the bad times. Seeing all the benefits, the soil health, my earthworms are just nuts out here in the fields now, and everything is so healthy, crops are doing well. About 5 years ago, when I really got into this, I also became a supervisor on the Soil and Water Board, and I felt like some of my duties were to help inform people. I started planting, using the cover crops, small plots in different areas, strips through the field, just for me to learn and for the neighbors and anybody else. So we began having field days out here, looking at stuff, doing the dig, checking roots, seeing what worked. I planted many types of ryegrass. We've had up as many as 15 different species of cover crops planted in small plots just to evaluate, look at all types of mixes, and that's helped us to decide what's the best. We're always evaluating things in the field. I always set a flag when we change varieties. We're just checking for many different, anything I can find to make a change. And the local guy runs a co-op, just loves it. He'll bring a weigh buggy out anytime I call. So we're continuously evaluating anything I do. I always come out and yield check it just to see what's working the best. God just gave us so much soil out here, and it's our job to take care of it. My father started the farms out here. I need to keep it as good or better than he left it, which I feel like I'm doing. I've got sons are now coming to farm with me. I want to keep this productive for them. I've got grandchildren now. So 50 years from now, I want them to be having a great farm, great soils to work with, healthy soils. So we need to keep this here because people are going to want to eat forever. And if we want to feed them, we've got to take care of what's here because it'll never come back. If this topsoil goes down the river, it's gone. And that's, I guess, why I do this. I just see the future and I'm looking to it, and those little grandkids of mine are just, that's my life now, so that's what we're after, taking care of it for them.